Hello and welcome back to Hellblade. Last time I completed uh, one of these trials. This with a torch. We're trying to get a weapon. The sword. I forget what it's called. But it's kind of funny how as it's being told with the story, oh, you have to go complete these 3 trials and then you'll get the sword. It's like it's very what's the word? It's very close to just being an objective, like in text. It's very gamey, is what I'm trying to say. Like, they don't need to have a story behind it, but they do. Just because it fits.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy.
It's creepy.
It feels wrong. It feels strange. Where is it?
Mr.
Where
Dragon.
are we? Turn back. This is wrong. This has to be wrong. This place stinks. There he is.
There he is.
Dilius.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house.
Find...
He's going in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
The air.
Where's it gone? Keep going.
How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's just another test.
No.
You just have to solve it, and then you'll
Find it.
Oh, this is fine.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials.
Oh.
Delia will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it.
Ugh.
Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. To the water. She could taste the rot.
Look through the arch.
But no one else could.
It's an illusion.
She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She
It's
begged them
different.
to leave, but they just laughed at
Oh.
her.
Okay.
But soon enough,
It's kind of like the
as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing,
fell.
and they knew that she was not like that.
The bridge. It's broken.
How do I fix it?
You'll have to fix it.
How?
How are you going to fix it?
You can't get to the house until the bridge
No,
is
you have to find him.
Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears.
Okay, I get it. You have to focus on the bridge somehow to make it whole. But is there a specific place I need to be? Couldn't figure that out. Oh, hello. More archways.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living.
Great.
If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
The Death Moon.
That's it.
You did it. She did It's not done yet. Just a small piece of the puzzle.
Hmm? Oh. No? Oh, okay.
You found a way to climb the tower. The ladder. Quick. What now? You can see it.
Sometimes you can't notice what's going on.
The bridge.
You fixed the bridge now? Oh. Okay. It's kinda you line it up. This looks about right. There we go.
She did it. You fixed the bridge. She fixed it.
I did it.
As the trial get to the house. You succeeded.
Happy voices. Eyes are glowing now. Ominous. Into the glowing house. Oh. Glowing house is bad.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there? Come out if you are.
Find him. You have to find him. The roof is...
Dillian! They're coming for me!
This is different.
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Is this bad or good?
There it is. It's
Okay,
close.
it's bad.
Close. Move
It's
away.
bad.
Senua, move away.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what's happening? Did I fail? What? No.
There it is. It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run.
Get the symbol. Get the symbol!
Safe here. Run. Senua, you don't even have your sword. You came
Jesus.
through the wrong door. How are you going to fight? Where's your sword? To defend yourself.
Go, go, come on.
It's Dillian. Find the creature. It's Dillian. I can't find you.
You can find them. I believe in you. This was going so well. This trial is ass. No, I didn't want to go through that. Did I get it? Fuck, 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 go, go, go! Oh my god, it was gonna fail again. Get the fuck out of here, I hate this fucking trial. Look how much I lost. I don't know if I'm affecting anything. That fail state way too easy.
Senua!
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Yeah, for goddamn sure. I'm sorry. That
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
look it, okay? I've not been frustrated with this game thus far, but that was brutal.
You've been fooled before.
Like, that was worse than any combat. Ugh. Look it. Look it. They explicitly said, if you fail, you have to start over again. I don't want to start over again. Come on. That's ridiculous. The fail state was way too easily obtained, if that makes any sense. I guess I just played really shitty. I don't know, but...
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder.
Balder.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Wasn't he blind? Or is that someone else? Great. Guess we're over by that building now.
What does it see?
What does it see?
Closer. The mask is here to watch you fail. You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Don't look through it. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it feels. It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice.
Guess the bridge isn't ruined.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it. Dillian is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it.
Okay.
You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you. He always
Is
said,
this a lock?
open the gate. She can't. Open the gate. It's locked. Try harder. She can't.
Try harder.
The gate. She can't. She can't. She will. She'll find a way. She always finds a way.
Go through the mask. Look through the mask. And oh, look, the gate's open now.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go
Yes.
through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate?
I don't know.
It's not safe.
Let's go see.
Dillian, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Way too many times. You always let him disappear. Dillian, there he is. Quick. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not
In the wrong
this
world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in
I
the
know.
dark world. The dark.
Okay.
Dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world, fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
You know where the symbol is now.
Dillian saved you.
It's up
Dillian
there.
cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
Not in this world.
You can't.
You can't. Oh yes, I can't. I think I just heard a mommy face talk to me. Let's
Do you
see.
remember meeting him beneath the tree?
See what else we got over here. Oh. Oh yeah.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe.
Baldur.
But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
right? Oh, you know, I am an idiot. I'm so stupid. It's right there. Come on.
Senua, you've got it.
Do you remember
Why
the
isn't
way
he
he stroked your hair?
He's gone.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
Dying. Dave.
He's in the other world.
Billion.
Dark world.
Oh.
Without you.
You owe
Okay,
your life
okay.
to Dillion.
You owe everything to him.
So now I go back to the dark world.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Bad. I feel bad, okay?
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love
There he
is
is.
where are you taking me?
He's up there.
He's up there.
There's a way.
Is this the
There is
same
a way
one?
up there. She can do it. You're nearly
Oh, this is a
there. She'll
different one.
find a way.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there.
Who's
Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
He got two gods killed. It's like right there. Cool. Guess it's just, you know, align the pieces. They kind of look like mirror pieces.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever,
Hello?
ever again.
Jillian. 3 pieces.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between 2 worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future.
Zinbel?
2 realities tearing at her soul.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies.
Wow.
She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
See if I can get anything in this dark world. There's a mask down there and a mask up here.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillion's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
trials mean nothing.
Was it worth it?
Closer to Dillian. That's Dillian, and you're letting this get in the way.
If it
Oh.
were just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
It is making me weak.
Look what happens to the things you love.
I thought you could walk on the chains.
He was the only one she could trust.
Hello.
Could she trust him?
Oh. This way? See, it's facing the wrong way. Oh. See a storyteller. Could I always cross over here?
His love is guiding you.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder, weep him out of Hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything.
Metal.
Except for a giantess they found in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
God damn it, Loki. Oh, okay. So yeah. Must not.
He cared in a way that
Unable to.
nobody else did.
Okay, so just go around here, back into the dark world. Boom.
Everything is broken. You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Oh my god. It's getting worse in here. Yeah, I couldn't cross. Now this door is open. This door is open.
You have no chance for love now.
Nobody will love you again.
Ever again. You killed.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, I might be dead right now. Okay. Oh. See the light.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillian loves you.
It's good. I like this place a lot better. Did I get
What
it?
if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this?
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Balder's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down and turned these bonds to iron
Jesus.
and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes.
Huh.
A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
That's brutal. Alright, so what we got down
Remember the way
here?
you looked?
Arrow. Arrow. Oh. Arrow?
What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute?
Okay, now we can go through the door.
You're special.
Hush!
They mean nothing.
Trying to win.
Special.
Coming, Dillian.
Time could all be a waste of her time.
Sure.
Gods are just
Playing,
what if the gods are laughing?
messing with her.
It wouldn't
Be the first time.
Come on. It's fine. Sure it is.
It's not safe. You're going to fall.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld
You're going to fall.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao.
You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see. And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Go, dear. Go, dear.
That's it.
Quicker.
Nice and easy. There we go.
Very, very careful.
Run.
You've come this far, don't let
Hug me.
It's
No.
narrow. Bridge. I think there's a long way to fall.
disappeared. You've lost him.
Huh.
He's gone. You've lost him. Just come to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
I lived for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
Can I reduce the darkness in my arm?